Hello and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'll be doing a quick review of my LEGO Transformers Bumblebee movie Starscream. Now this video will be slightly shorter than my usual upload. That's because I'm going on holiday after filming this, so I don't have time to include all the steps of the transformation. However, it'll still be a detailed review, excluding that section. So here he is in his Tetrajet alt mode. And from the side you can see this is pretty accurate to the on-screen model, however it is based slightly more on the Studio Series figure. And here are the thrusters at the back, as well as the nose cone, which I tried to keep as accurate as I could, while it also has to fit into the chest. And here's the gun, which is actually the accessory in the robot mode. And the only thing I dislike slightly is this tail section, as the angle of the tail fin is slightly off. But I do like these wings, as they are quite large and help stabilize him. So, comparing him here with other Seekers I have, here he is with Studio Series 07 Starscream. And a slightly rarer Studio Series Seeker, here he is with Thundercracker from Dark of the Moon, even though he never appeared in the movie. And here he is with old Titanium Tetrajet mold. And here he is with the old classic Seeker mold. This specifically is Acid Storm. And one last Seeker, here he is with his legend Cyberverse Starscream. And here he is with Ironhide for some other Bumblebee movie comparisons, as well as Brawn from the Cybertron scene. And for one final comparison, here he is with Studio Series Rise of the Beasts Scourge. So you can see here, he is quite sizable. And here he is with another LEGO mock of mine, this Bumblebee, which is not a Transformer, but it's just something cool that I've made. Now, like I said, I will be skipping over the transformation. However, the key steps is pretty much just the Studio Series transformation. Now, like I said, I will be skipping over the transformation, but a few key notes is it is very similar to the Studio Series transformation. The entire torso is exactly the same as that figure, just in LEGO, including the nose cone getting folded up into the chest and the whole thing spinning around. And the legs are very similar except where the rear tail fin ends up, as it does have to be slightly thicker here compared to the on-screen model, just so it's secure. So here he is, transformed. And there he is in his robot mode. And in my opinion, this guy fits in very well with the Bumblebee movie Blitzwing I made. And I also have an upcoming Brawn from that movie, which this guy does fit in quite well with. So here he is with his Studio Series Starscream, as well as Studio Series Thundercracker. And for the other Tetrajet mold, here he is with his Sunstorm Titanium mold. And here he is with that Cyberverse Starscream, as well as the classics Acid Storm. So you can see this guy is very large, and would definitely be considered a modern leader class nowadays. And here he is with other Bumblebee movie figures I have. And in my opinion, these actually scale quite well, considering Brawn is very small in the movie. And for one final Studio Series comparison, here he is with Jeep Bumblebee, and these two do work quite well in my opinion. And here he is with a random Generations figure, the JP93 from the 2-pack. And finally, here he is with a LEGO Bumblebee. So for some details in the robot mode, here he is with the legs. And in my opinion, these capture the shape quite well, except these thrusters, which are angled back slightly too far. But that is just due to how he has to stand. And here are the thighs, and these are like the Studio Series version. And here's his chest, which is the part I am most proud of, as it does resemble the movie quite well. And in my opinion, this accurately represents the shapes that were in the movie, especially using all these curved pieces, as well as having the real cockpit embedded in the chest. And I also think the faux air intakes are quite good. And here is the arms as well as the shoulders. And here's his head, which unfortunately this picture is slightly blurry, but due to the way the head has to fit in, it is quite small. And here are the wings, which are quite large. And here's the back of the legs, we can see the thrusters are poking out slightly. And here is his weapon. which you just tap into the hand. So here he is holding it, and here's the top of the weapon. And this does look alright compared to the CG design, but is more based on the Studio Series toy. So that's been my quick review for my custom LEGO Transformers Bumblebee movie, Starscream. So I hope you all enjoyed this review, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more LEGO Transformers. And next week's reviews will be back to normal, so have a great week and I'll see you guys there.